What's going on, everybody? Sergi here. Welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, if this is your first time on the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button down below. We are about 30 subscribers away from 2,000. It will literally just take 30 of you all to go ahead and click that subscribe button, and we'll hit that big 2,000 subscriber milestone. So please remember to hit the subscribe button down below. With that being said, let's get started with the video. So this is my 2018 WRX. As you can see, it's not stock. I have spent a good chunk of change on this car. I've got a front lip on it. I've got STI LED headlights. The car is lowered on Fortune Auto coilovers. I do have Volk T37 SL wheels on it. I have a J-pipe. I have a catback exhaust. The car is professionally tuned. It is stage 2. So it's definitely a lot faster than stock as well. And before anything, if you get one of these cars, I didn't plan on modifying it, and here we are now. When I bought this car, this was going to be my daily driver, which it still is. I have put about 17,000 miles on this car in the last year that I've driven it. But I didn't plan on modifying it. I didn't want to spend money on it. But you get this itch. You get this itch with this car because there are so many aftermarket parts for this car. There's so many different things that you can do to this car. And when you see it, then you want to make the car louder, you want to make it sound better, you want to hear the turbo more. It'll look better lowered. And once one little thought, one little modification like that begins where you think of getting something, that's all it takes for you to want to buy more and more and more for the car, and that's just how it works. And to be honest, if you're a car enthusiast, if you enjoy cars, if you like modifying them, it's going to be really hard to buy this car and not want to do stuff to it. Now, as far as what I would rate this car 1 through 10 in the last year that I've owned it, I would give it an 8. I really enjoy driving the car. It's a great handling car. The all-wheel drive is great. It accelerates nicely. It's a very fun car to drive. The only complaints that I really do have are going to be with the interior of this car. The seats are not the most comfortable. The seats are very firm. Now, this is going to be the base model, so these cloth seats are going to be standard. You can go ahead and get the premium and get the upgraded Recaro seats. Those are going to be more comfortable, more soft. I did drive this car to the beach this past weekend for July 4th. It was about a 4.5 hour drive, and to be honest, my legs were sore and my butt was aching by the time I got to the beach. These seats are really not that comfortable. The second thing that I complain about this car is the interior rattles a lot, the interior trim pieces, but that's just Subaru in general. I've heard really all Subarus are just like that. The most annoying part is going to be this right here. This is loose like that, and it shakes around and rattles a lot when I'm driving the car. But other than that, this car has been absolutely perfect. And to be honest, those are very nitpicky things. The little rattles, I mean, when I have music on, I don't even listen to it. And as far as the seats, I mean, how often are you doing a drive that's that long? And I was also in stop and go traffic, so that kind of explains why I was uncomfortable in the first place. But other than that, this car has been absolutely great. I've had no issues with it. It gets great gas mileage. I've loved this car so much. I love it like the day that I bought it, still to this day. And to be honest, I really have no complaints whatsoever with this car. And as you can see, it's a good looking car. It has a nice aggressive front end. The rear end is really nice. And another thing is that a couple of modifications like wheels and a front lip, and look at how much better the car looks also, which is another reason why you're gonna get that itch to want to do stuff to it. You'll see other WRXs online that have this or that, and you're like, dang, that looks good, now I want that. But the final verdict, the big question, the main focus of this video, do I regret buying this WRX? Absolutely not. Was it the smartest car purchase I could have made for a daily driver? Probably not. I definitely could have gotten like the new Accord. I really love the new Accord. I think it's a very good look. Damn, look at that sunset. I really think the new Accord is a very good looking car. I'm sure it's extremely comfortable. I haven't driven one, but it looks very good. Accords are known to be very comfortable. They're known to be a good daily driver. That's why so many people buy them. Honda, the Accord is going to be cheaper than the WRX, so you're going to spend less money and you're going to have better tech as far as like Apple CarPlay and stuff like that. But I love this car, and the reason I got this car is because I'm a car enthusiast. I have a passion for cars. I like modifying cars. It's an expensive hobby, but it's a fun hobby. That's why all of you guys watch my videos. That's why all of you are subscribed, because you guys enjoy it too, and I appreciate that. And therefore, I really don't regret buying this car whatsoever. This car has been so fun, and other than sometimes getting stuck in some traffic and having to deal with a stick shift car, that's probably the only regret that I have, is that when I was on my way to the beach and coming back, I got stuck in some really bad traffic and I got really annoyed with the stick shift. That's when I was really like, oh my gosh, I wish I had gotten an automatic car. I wouldn't have to be dealing with this or stuff like that. But you know, it's not often where I do have to deal with traffic like that. So I absolutely love this car. I love it like the day I bought it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found this helpful, and if you guys are thinking about getting a WRX, I say go for it. This car is absolutely amazing, and you'll enjoy it just as much as I do. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below, and peace out.